This is Rhonda here, and I wanted to come on here today to go over the viral templates that I've been talking about. I did a couple posts, and I've gotten a lot of questions from people on those posts, or they've sent me messages about how exactly these templates work, how easy are they, what do they look like, what have I done with them. So as you can see, I am here in my Canva, right? This is my account. You can see it over on the right-hand side here. And I'm just going to move my picture up here. And I wanted to show you some of the things that I've personally done with these designs and just a little bit about how you can personalize them, customize them, tweak them, and make them look exactly like your brand or how you want to represent yourself if you don't have your brand stuff figured out yet. So I'm going to scroll down. These are all of my designs here. Okay. See all, because I have a lot of designs saved here in Canva, as you can see. So, okay, so what do I have right here? This is one of the templates. These are 25 of them. I'm going to click on this and show you the kind of designs that are in this particular one. This is a really cool set. So it's broken down into different sets. So there's quotes, there's marketing, I believe there's educational. They're broken down so it's easier for you to find the templates, right? So these are the sales, 22 sales and brand viral content templates, okay? So as you can see here, there's some instructions that you get when you first join in. And actually there are videos inside. Once you do purchase the product, there are videos with instructions in there also. So that's also going to be very helpful. And there is also a private Facebook group. And people will share the templates and what they've done with them, which will give you some more ideas also on how to switch them up and make them your own. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. So this is what it looks like, right? Now this is, excuse me, you're going to see she gives you a sample of one that she's done. So that she did, and what every marketing strategy needs. So this is how she did it. Here's her little thing at the bottom, and then she gives you a blank one, right? So what every blank strategy needs. So what is your niche? You know, what is your business all about? You can totally switch this up to fit whatever business that you are in, right? You put a name, you put an element, you put a couple little notes here by these squigglies. You put your own handle or your own little logo, whatever you have. And if you're confused by these, that's why she has one made up so that you can see how it was used prior. So you have a couple of examples here. Okay, here's a VIP formula. And this is what I did with it. So this was the start of it, right? This is how it looked. I went down to the second one and I made it like this. Totally different, right? It looks extremely different, but it gave me an idea of what to do with the template and also what to do with some information that I had. And, you know, I didn't know how to make a graphic that detailed or that designed, and it was already done. I just had to come in here and edit it, right? So for those of you who don't know, I do have a DNA-based nutritional business also. So that's what this is about. So this is talking about nutrigenomics, why it's important. And as you can see, I have my name down here. That's my little logo that I use. It's very simple. So here's another one. I'm going to go down to another one that I've used. All right, so here's one that she has. It's a live stream schedule, right? And she's got her picture, different things here. Well, what did I do with this template? I didn't use it as a live stream template. I said, here's some tips for brand consistency. I put a picture of myself, keeping your brand consistent, and I gave some tips about personal branding, and I put a link to my website down here. So here was the original, and this is what I did with it, right? But I had the, I had the general thing here, right? So it was very simple for me to use. Let's scroll down and find another one. Testimonial ones. Okay, so here's 7 ways to work with me in 2020. And she's got all these little squares, right? So here's one that I did. 7 reasons to join my team. Okay, and this was also for my DNA business, so you're going to see it. This was some old branding that I was doing. I've since changed my branding, and I'll it to different colors and stuff, so you'll see that. See if I have any more in this one. I don't think so. So I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to go to another template file that I've used more, so you can see more, some different examples of what I've used. I want you to see more, see how I've changed them around, how easy they are to change around, because there's some that I've used multiple times and switched them up multiple different ways. See all my designs. Okay, so here's another one, 25 educational viral content. There's another one. I'll just show you this really quick. Here's this one is, I think this is more about quotes. And as you can see, I have a lot of stuff here in my Canva. I utilize it a lot, right? So a whole bunch of different things that you can do with these. Okay, while you're in here, she also sends you some freebies once in a while, right? So here's some limited edition ones that she sent. I haven't used, I don't think I've used these yet. I'll check. I get confused as to which ones I've used, but I just want to show you, like every once in a while, she'll just send some free ones, which is nice in addition to the 100 that you're going to get that you pay for. And it's super cheap to get started with this. So that's what I love about it. Okay, here's the instructions again. And so these are more about being an affiliate. So there is an affiliate program attached to these viral templates. Obviously, that's what I'm sharing with you is my affiliate link, right? So once you purchase them, you do have that option. If you want to become an affiliate, if you like them and use them as much as I do, you know, there is that option to do that. And that's another stream of income for you also, right? Every little bit helps, right? When you find something that you like. So here's a bunch of these templates that she had, right? And these were all brand new ones. And I did not use any of these yet. So I just wanted to see what was in here because I wasn't sure if I had used any of these. But it's nice, right? Here you get like you paid for them and you think you're done, right? But every once in a while, you'll get an email with special ones. She had some Black Friday ones that I did utilize, but not for Black Friday, which is really interesting. If I can find that one, I will show it to you. My Canva is so full, and unfortunately, I apologize. My internet is a little bit slow here today. So, but give me just a second here. And I'll show you how I edit them also, right? So I'm just going to go into this one right now. So there's 40 in here. And the reason there's 40 now is because I've used this one a lot. So I have some saved. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Okay, so here we go. So this was the original, right? 8 marketing lessons for creators of impact. This is how the template was when she utilized it. Now, how do you switch these up? That's what you're asking. Like I said, there is an instructional video for you to watch, so it's super easy to get started. But all you do is click on each individual thing. You can change the colors. If you use Canva, you know how to do that. And you can change the image, the graphic. If I click on this, I can even, you know, change the font. If you use certain fonts, the size, the wording, you know, you click on it, you change the wording. I always come up here to this little thing and I duplicate the page. So I started one, but I didn't finish this, but then I did this one. So now this is that same template, but what did I do? I did 10 time wasters, totally changed up all the colors, put my little logo here, changed this little emblem to, you know, a hand holding a clock. And here's my, you know, 10 time wasters graphic that I made. And I shared this on many social media channels, right? Here's another one, that same template. But now that I had this design already made for myself with my colors, I use a daisy, different types of daisies in my graphics. That's one of the symbols that I use for my personal brand. So I just took this graphic and duplicated it because it was already set for me. And I just changed it up. Successful people do less of what? These things, right? So I used the template that I've already changed up into my branding, and now I duplicated and used it multiple times, right? Here's another one. All these are from that same original template, but look at how different they all look just by changing the colors, changing your title, right? Stuff like that. There's another one. I obviously like this template, right? I've used it many times. I just change up the colors. I change up whatever I'm talking about, and I just come in here and I edit the wording. It's extremely simple, like I said. Here's another one, Monday motivation. This one, I love this one, the way it turned out. I thought this was so pretty. I've used this multiple times, you see, right? Things you should never underestimate. And then I used it again, but I just whited out and changed the flower. As you can see, like it was here, and I just made it a little bit faded more. And I put different things, right? Now, 5 things you can do, you can control every day. What are 5 things you control every day, right? So as you can see, this is the original here. I changed it up to this. I've used many things in here. Are you happy? Okay, I've used that one. Here was another one, things that you blank. Okay, things you blank, right? You can change that up. So I did stuff you can change. I actually curved this. You can curve things under effects here now in Canva, which is pretty cool. You can put these little motion hearts in here. All of that is under elements, just so you know, you get all these things under elements. So as you can see, I really use these graphics a lot, and I've had great success with them because they are so simple. And if you don't, say you're making content for the month, if you're a person who batches, you can come in here because sometimes it gets overwhelming, right? And you don't really know what you want to share or what you want to say. And if you see these graphics that are already made, it might pop something into your head, right? Where now you're like, oh, I could do that, but I can change it, to my business the way I want it. So it's extremely easy to do. I love it. Here's another one that I made. So here was thoughts that help you grow, thoughts that keep you stuck. I switched it up a little bit here. I kept these the same, but I just changed these up. I changed my coloring to my brand colors. And as you can see, I have a daisy in the background faded out. So easy to use these. And like I said, they're going to give you ideas. You have checklists, like here's a checklist, write your first point, write your second point. Here, put a little summary. She gives you, ideas. She's going to show you a sample, right? Here's one that I did, daily care self checklist. So you're going to just get a lot of ideas. It's going to help you with your content. Let me stop my screen share here for a second. So I hope this was helpful for you. Like I said, those were just some of the templates. As you can see, I do use them all the time. I never promote something or share something that I don't personally use. That's just the way I am. And I use these all the time. If I'm stuck for content, I can go in there and one of those templates will give me an idea for content. So that's the way I utilize it. I love it. If you have any further questions about these templates, don't hesitate to either comment or send me a message. I'm happy to answer. And I will put the link right underneath this video if you are watching this on YouTube, or if I'm posting this, I'll also put the link in the comments section so that you have access to it if you want to check it out yourself. Okay, so I hope this was helpful, and I hope everybody has a great day.